What's up mga katagumpay? For today's vlog, we are going to roam around and ask random people of different races what they like most about Filipinos and what is their message for us during this time of pandemic. So, without further ado, let's get started! Can I just have a minute? Thank you.
AMJ, of course.
Yeah. I just want to ask you something about Filipinos, you know. What do you like most about Filipinos?
So, I love Filipinos. I love the Philippines. I think Filipinos are some of the warmest, kindest people I've met, no matter where I meet them in the world. And so I'm going to share a message to say, keep going through these tough times, keep the smiles up, and keep the warmth that you guys are known for everywhere in the world.
Oh, thank you. That was a great message too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless.
The sweetest, most kind people. They're so welcoming, so receptive. They're always willing to help other people around them. And they're always giving you food. Always giving you food. Every house you go to, there's some sort of snack or full-on meal if they can. They love to help other people. They're so generous, even though they have so little. Because they have so little, when they give what they have, they give to other people. And they're just so concerned about you, and they're so cute. They're so shy. They are terrified to speak English and mess up. But they're so friendly, especially to Americans. They love Americans. They love the white skin, the different hair colors. They're fascinated by freckles. I don't know how much now, because Americans have been there for a while, but they're so cute and friendly.
They're the best, I think, in the world. Because they're a third world country, they're very humble and very nice, and because they're also humble and they live in such humble circumstances, they're willing to share the world with you. And even though the world may not seem like a lot to somebody coming from out of their country, it's a lot to them. One of the cultural things is Filipinos will never eat the last thing on the plate. Like if you have some food out, they'll never eat the last rice. They'll always leave it for somebody else because they're caring and they're thinking of others. Same thing if you come into their home and you look thirsty, even if they don't have like juice or something, they'll go out and buy some juice with like whatever they have and share it with you. They're the nicest people. They're an Asian country, so of course they have a lot of respect to their elders, and they've got a lot of that Asian culture, but they're also third world, so they're very, very humble and very respectful in all they do. They're just the nicest people ever. You don't really get your door slammed in your face ever because they're so nice. You will have people turn you down, and especially in the city, it gets a little bit more, people are a little bit more busy, so they're a little bit more edgy and they're a little bit more harder to get into the home. But with Filipinos, you almost always get a first appointment. Like when you knock doors, you'll almost always be able to walk in their door. The problem is the second and third time, they are so concerned about your feelings and how you feel. They don't want to turn you down, so they'll either just hide or avoid you and try to like not make contact rather than tell you up front like, hey, we're not interested in the gospel right now. They'll just be like, oh, you know, that's cool, but I gotta go to my grandma's or whatever, and they'll make excuses. They'll be very polite, so sometimes you have to kind of feel that out and kind of feel where they are and just kind of understand where they're coming from, because they're too nice.
Hi, can I have a minute of your time, please?
Yeah.
Yo, thank you. I just want to ask, what do you like most about Filipinos? And what is your message for them during this pandemic?
I guess what I like about the Filipinos is that they're a really nice community, always smiling, always together, especially on the Sundays, like out here in Tanglong Park, and there's like loads, hundreds all together eating, having fun together. Yeah, a real example of a good community.
Yes, thank you. And yeah.
The second question, yeah. Even though you're all together, make sure you keep wearing masks, get vaccinated, and be safe, wash your hands and everything. all the standard stuff.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And what about you?
Oh,
Yes.
I love the fact that everyone is so welcoming and caring, especially when like sharing food and sharing food for each other and all sharing it together. It's really, really nice to see. And yeah, with the pandemic, keep strong.
Yeah.
Keep going. Yeah, take care of yourself.
Thank you so much. That's a great message. Thank you. God bless. Hi. I just want to ask something about Filipinos. What do you like most about Filipinos, and what is your message for them during this time of pandemic?
Well, they're always very happy, very cheerful, and I know it's difficult right now because you cannot sort of like no one can go home.
Yeah.
So let's pray hard.
Yeah.
And hopefully things will get better, and we can also go home and see the family too.
Oh yes. Thank you so much. Mega love shout out to Nurse Tita, taga Cagayan Valley, Northern Luzon. Keep it up, sis. More power to your channel.